4-5, but we're on the board. Oh, you're the biggest fish of the day. Coming out yet, baby. Just lounging in the boat.
Good Lordy, knocked the living snot.
Not a big dog.
Get in the net, get in the net, get in the net.
Boom! Slap into a Slim Jim, son. Big Mo's on.
Heck yeah, biggest fish of the day.
Look at his nose, he's got a little flat nose on him.
Welcome to the Tidewater Boats Elite Fishing League, presented by Yamaha Outboards. Once notified, the pros have just 24 hours to travel to and check in at the designated location.
Who knows where we're going?
Upon arrival and after a brief meeting, they are escorted to the official landing spot for their week of competition.
Don't you love the EFL? You never know where you're gonna go fishing.
Their goal? Catch, weigh, and release as many scoreable redfish as possible during a round of competition.
Boom, baby.
Throughout the season, the field will battle to earn a spot in the Tidewater Tour Championship and their shot at a $100,000 payday. I'm Pat Malone, and this week is the Frogg Toggs Finale, presented by Jacksonville, Florida. It's the fourth and final qualifying round in the 2021 tournament season. Let's get right to the action and meet this week's Frogg Toggs field of pros.
I am Paul Dufresne, and I am from Cutoff, Louisiana.
My name is Freddie Frederick. I'm from Port Neches, Texas.
My name is Ronnie Pitts. I'm from McClellanville, South Carolina.
I am Kevin Aiken from Corpus Christi, Texas.
You could ask me where I'd like to go this morning and go if we're just going to put redfish on the deck, it's where we're going. Reggio is probably one of my favorite areas.
I can fish the backside of Reggio. I can fish all of Reggio, the Twin, and all of Hopedale, all the way to the Go, all the way out. Oh, okay, sweet.
The beauty of this format, we all pull up at the same time, all get to fish the same area, and all have to deal with the same conditions.
I'd say you're probably gonna need over 100 pounds if you want to compete.
Pretty excited. The weather looks good today. Hopefully we can see some fish.
I can see the bayou right here, right next to the highway, and it's dead slick calm, which is really good. Feel good about that.
One of my spots I want to go to might be right on the line, but I'm gonna check it out when I get in the boat.
No, 2020 EFL, had 2 rounds, was fortunate enough to win both times I did it. This year, guys are ready. It's just gonna be who could find them and who could catch them and who could get on that pattern quick enough. Beautiful day, baby. Little EFL.
Big dog.
Round 4 EFL, 2021.
You ain't first, you last, cuz.
Sun shining, light winds.
All gut, no butt, baby.
Hopefully it stays like that and we should have a good day on the water.
Let's let it happen, son.
As part of a very exclusive field, an EFL pro must fish head-to-head on mystery waters with no practice time. Anglers will be competing within a strict set of boundaries, fishing in 2 periods, a 4-hour period in the morning, come in for a short break, and another 4-hour period in the afternoon. This week it's all about quantity and avoiding those costly penalties.
I know that these boys are gonna catch them, but I can catch them, and I hope that we freaking whack the snot out of them.
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Game on, let's roll.
lines in.
Thank you, sir.
You may begin to fish. Go, mother fro, go, go, go. Ah, a little short.
No, don't go to the grass. Oh, what a butthead.
Fishing against T-Paul, who 100% can crush it at any moment. He's good. He knows what he's doing. Freddie's good, and Ronnie's good. I like the pairing. I like the group.
Whew.
Yes, sir. 4.6. Nope, 4.7.
4.7.
Yes, sir.
First fish of the morning. Pretty redfish. Let's see if we get on a little roll. EFL, every fish counts.
Paul Dufresne is now taking the lead. Registered the first fish at 4.7 pounds.
Good job, T-Paul.
I really don't care about that score tracker. I mean, what I mean is it doesn't affect what I'm doing because I've got to catch fish. It don't matter what that thing's doing, it makes no difference to me.
You and the other anglers haven't registered a fish yet.
Tip, we're fixing to remedy that problem.
5.35.
I'll take it. Kevin Akins won a lot of tournaments. T-Paul's from here, he's won a lot of tournaments. So I'm like, okay, well, I've got my work cut out for me. Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking about. Get a little start going on. You go.
I'm on. Oh, freaking big one too. Awesome. Come here, little girl. In the net. Oh yeah. Let's hope that one's under 10.
8.65.
Yes. That's a good one right there. So I'm gonna sit there. There, he's good to go.
Okay, Freddie, score tracker update. You got Kevin Aiken at 8.65, Paul Dufresne 4.7, he's in second place. And you got Ronnie Pitts at 5.35.
All I could hear was Kevin Aiken, Paul Dufresne, Kevin Aiken, Kevin Aiken, Kevin Aiken. And they were putting some fish on the boat. I had to move earlier than I wanted to. I'm in the penalty box. We were making a move and I didn't put my kill switch on. So safety of myself and the others in my boat is important. I got caught up in the moment. There's some score tracker updates coming in and I don't have a fish yet. So I moved to the second spot this morning and I just forgot it. So we're in the 5-minute penalty. Price you gotta pay. If you're sitting in the penalty box, you're not gonna have a fish, an opportunity to catch that fish.
We all know how to fish. It's who puts together that pattern early enough to get those right bites.
We'll be right back with more action from Period 1 at the Frogg Toggs Finale.
Born in the South, crafted with distinction, engineered to fish. Tidewater Boats has developed into the fastest growing marine brand. Pleasure fishing boats 18 to 32 feet. Whether you are on the water with family and friends or tournament fishing, Tidewater Boats. See a local dealer and pick out yours today. Tidewater Boats is the official boat of the Elite Redfish series.
At the pinnacle of super high output, 4-stroke outboard performance, you'll find Yamaha VMAX SHO, Yamaha's game-changing SHO technology. From exhilarating V6 models to the sleek inline 4s, there's a VMAX SHO for everything from bass to bonefish. It's an extended family of 4-strokes engineered for lightweight, inspiring performance, and rock-solid reliability. Discover VMAX SHO and elevate your expectations.
Of failure is failure itself. The world of science rewards the ones who are willing to try and fail. Because without the courage to embrace failure, ideas remain ideas. But with that courage to fail and to learn, ideas can change the world.
Come here, little girl. In the net. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back to the Elite Fishing League and the Frogg Toggs Finale presented by Visit Jacksonville, Florida.
He ate it again. Missed him the first time, caught him the second. He literally went to eat it on top of the water and then just flat missed it. Fire back off at him and he ate it. Decent fish. I mean, bigger than 5.
$6.75.
Agreed. Number 3, pretty fish. Look how red he is. Oh, baby, take off. Later.
We all know how to fish. It's who puts together that pattern early enough to get those right bites.
4.55.
Fish number 2.
I got him. Not as big as the last one, but it's a redfish. Here, in the net, get in the net.
I finally stick one and I have it on and it doesn't feel like much. 3 pounds could get me on the board. So let's get something going. Let's get a fish in the boat. Let's get on Score Tracker. Maybe let's affect them a little bit. So I put it in the net and I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, oh, this isn't 4 pounds or this isn't 3 pounds. So we put it on there and it goes 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir.
The relief comes off and I feel so much better that I know that I can go blind fish them. A little 3, 4, 5, but we're on the board. Thank you, partner.
5.0. Oh, agreed. We're gonna let that one go. He should haul butt. He's gonna live to be caught another day.
3.70.
That sounds good to me, dog. Wish we had the bigger one, but you know, we'll take what we can get right now.
He's on. Good one. Oh yeah. Hi honey, where you been?
I don't know if it's 3 pounds. We weigh him real close. We'll take what we can get right now. We just got to start catching.
$6.90 pounds.
I agree.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty bad. I call that one a good one. He's 6'9", but hey, in the EFL, that is a good one. Gorgeous fish. Later, bud.
2.30 non-squirrable fish.
Right on. Little donkey.
2 pounds. Agree?
I knew that though. Thank you though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you fun, but you're not the right ones, boy.
EFL, every fish counts, from 3 pounds to 10 pounds, and that's the beauty of it.
Got him. I know you're upset at me. I would be pissed too if somebody came and yanked my face off.
4.90 pounds.
4.90. Agreed.
Okay.
There he is. He gone. There he is. He ate it. Come here, little guy. In the net. Sorry, buddy.
4.85.
I'm gonna jinx myself earlier. I said, man, would it be nice to catch 4 or 5 pounds? Let's catch a bunch of them. Well, definitely catching 4 or 5 pounders. 4 point, almost 5 pounds.
$3.5.
5.10.
What? I can't judge these things. Confirm. Look at his nose. He's got a little flat nose on him. Hey, he's not going in the ice chest. He is going back to live.
Get out the grass.
followed it all the way, eat it. He ate it. In the net.
2.5 pounds. Non-scoreable fish.
Non-scoreable fish. Making us get our workout.
3.5.
5.0
Yeah, I
pounds.
suck at this. Look at his belly. He's got 3 pounds of belly on him. So we're gonna let him swim out the net and go back into the grass right there where he came from. Later, bud.
.90.
Confirmed.
Boom! Slap into a Slim Jim, son.
A little 3, 4, 5, but we're on the board. Thank you, partner.
Stay tuned for more of the Elite Fishing League after this short message. The Waterloo Rods Power Mag, the #1 choice of EFL pros like the 2021 national champion Kevin Aiken. Waterloo Rods, might as well fish the best. The catch of a lifetime or tournament competition, when it matters most, you can trust the Brecknell Electro Samson scale.
6.4 pounds.
9.35. 7.95.
10.3.
4.75.
7.00.
Man, what a way to finish the day. 10-pounder.
A 10-pounder, guys. On the money.
The official scale of the Elite Fishing League.
Your time on the water is precious. You return season after season to make unforgettable memories, fight a few fish, reconnect with friends, and recenter yourself. If you count on having this time, you need an outboard you can count on to power it. That's why boaters stay with Yamaha for the long run, for life. They know reliability starts here.
Welcome back to the Tidewater Boats Elite Fishing League presented by Yamaha Outboards. Also brought to you by McLean Trailers, Frogg Toggs, Berkeley Fishing, Waterloo Rods, the Silver Slipper Casino, and other fine sponsors.
He ate it. He wouldn't give up, would he? He just wanted to get caught. He kept on. He kept on in the net.
That's a big dog. He ate, and I said, ooh, this is a big one. Please be under 10 pounds. He's big though. Oh, that's a big dog. I said, I don't know, that might be a little bit over. Oh no. This might be 11 pounder or something. Yeah, this is a big one. And it ended up being like 9.9, and that just turned a whole thing around. You know, it got pumped up.
9.90.
Boom! Slap into a Slim Jim, son. Big Mose on around the corner, son. Look at that.
5.20 pounds.
5.20, agreed. A lot of 5-pounders, kind of what I thought. Later, brother. Got it.
That's a big one too. He's fighting like, looks he's fighting like one. Yeah, nice and orange. Oh yeah. He'll weigh.
4.55 pounds.
Agreed. Later, brother.
7.05.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Getting on a little rhythm now.
Got him. He had his little group of friends that were going for a walk, and then I interrupted it. Hey, in the net.
4.25. Sometimes you get what you ask for.
540.
Believe it or not, he's 540.
Bam! I'm getting better.
You're getting better.
Earlier, I'd have called that fish a 3-pounder. Later, brother.
Six pounds.
555.
Got a lot of ground to make up.
I guess that means he ate. 565.
640.
Dude, I'm horrible at this. He's actually a little stressed. There he goes.
I literally retied and broke one off right before lunch and just was aggravated by it.
I broke off.
Okay.
To let you know.
2-minute break-off violation.
Good one too. That's probably one of my biggest ones of the day.
Put a little bit too much heat on it. I got a little cocky.
And you have 4 minutes left in the period.
Okay, I'm gonna take my penalty. You said I can retie fish, do whatever I want to do.
You can't do anything right now.
I can't believe it took me this long to have a penalty. Let's just be honest here. I'm not really big on following rules. I mean, I follow rules, but
5, 4.
3,
2, 1, lines out.
End of period 1.
That'll be the end of the first period.
This period's ended.
It's the end of period 1.
10-5. These little islands right here on the outside, not so much up in the marsh, and these bigger fish are hanging out here in this little deeper water. So second round or afternoon round, hopefully we can put the big ones together and take a little chunk out of that big lead that Kevin's got.
Period 1 in the books. Struggling. Have to try to figure it out. Seeing a few fish. Suckers don't want to eat. Short striking. Not picking up the bait. Got their nose in the mud. Just got to keep grinding.
4 quarters in a football game. This game ain't over, no matter what that says. There's 4 quarters, so we just go back to fishing after our break, and I think I got another area over here that's in our zone that I haven't fished in a while that I really, really like, and I'm probably going to go check it out at some point. You know, it's just it's a little shallower. I'd like a pole skip for it, but I'm probably going to have to. There's the right situation right now, the way the wind's blowing, and we don't have a lot of cloud cover, so you kind of got to get behind some trees and get a little slick water, but I'll take it.
Period 1 ends with Kevin Aiken leading with an incredible 89.65 pounds. But there's a lot of fishing yet to come when we return for period 2 at the Frogg Toggs Finale.
McLean Trailers, the official trailer of the Elite Redfish Series.
Born in the South, crafted with distinction, engineered to fish. Tidewater Boats has developed into the fastest growing marine brand. Pleasure fishing boats 18 to 32 feet. Whether you are on the water with family and friends or tournament fishing, Tidewater Boats. See a local dealer and pick out yours today. Tidewater Boats is the official boat of the Elite Redfish Series.
Your time on the water is precious. You return season after season to make unforgettable memories, fight a few fish, reconnect with friends, and recenter yourself. If you count on having this time, you need an outboard you can count on to power it. That's why boaters stay with Yamaha for the long run, for life. They know reliability starts here.
The fear of failure is failure itself. The world of science rewards the ones who are willing to try and fail. Because without the courage to embrace failure, ideas remain ideas. But with that courage to fail and to learn, ideas can change the world.
Sometimes you get what you ask for.
9.90.
Boom! Slap into a Slim Jim, son.
Welcome back to the Frogg Toggs Finale presented by Visit Jacksonville, Florida.
All right, what can I say about a new red fishing boat? Well, the old adage, a new sheriff's in town. Well, Tidewater has come out with the Tidewater 25 Performance Cat and been working pretty hard on this hull for the last couple of years to get it to the point where this is not only a boat for tournament anglers, but recreational anglers, weekend anglers. It's a boat that can be fished in super shallow water, gets up in shallow water, and takes the rough water. I'm just absolutely amazed how it takes the rough water. So many options in it. Plenty of storage. It's got 90 gallons of fuel that are built into the sponsons, not into the riser area where a lot of other manufacturers put the fuel. They're in the sponsons themselves, so it's very easy to fill. There's 5 live wells in this baby.
On a 25 Tidewater Performance Cat, real easy just to grab one of your rods, keep it handy, and when you see a redfish cruising or you see him working down the bank or whatever, you're in a perfect position to make that perfect cast.
So a lot of thinking, a lot of work, a lot of design into the Tidewater Performance Cat, the 25 footer. It's just an awesome, awesome boat.
5, 4,
3, 2,
1. Line's in the water, Mr. Frederick.
let's go.
Let's get 'em.
Do this. Let's do this.
That's a good one.
It's been a while since I caught one over 6 pounds, I think.
70.
I believe you.
There he goes.
Later, bud.
8.15.
That'll work. Yes, sir. That's what we came for. We got to get these. We got 4 hours to catch all of it.
I'm glad there was another one behind him. Come on, baby. In the...
$5.95.
Agreed. Oh, well.
6 pounds, 0.70 ounce.
670.
Whew. That's what I'm talking about. That'll help our day.
Good Lord, he knocked the living snot out. I mean, thumped it like a big trout.
He just absolutely thumped the living daylights out of it.
Come on now, get in the net. Man, that's cool.
Fishermen love that thump. I don't care what you say. It's an awesome feeling.
7.8.
I'll take it.
6.25.
6.25. What a great guess, Kevin.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, well, I would have told you 7, but.
Come on, we got a bunch of grass. Whew, son. Got a big dog. Not a big dog.
Good one. That's a cool school right there. Come here, big dog. Come here, big dog. Come here. Get in the net. Get in the net. Get in the net. That a boy. Come on. Get in there.
7.00.
7-pounder.
8.60.
Pretty close to 8.30. Later, brother. Thank you.
6.30.
Don't count me out yet, baby. Here we come. Got him. Man, that gotta be easier way. I'm getting too old.
8.25.
7.30.
God, my pound off.
Whole pound off.
Ah, but these scales are definitely wrong. He gone.
5.80.
Here you go. Let's get on.
6.55.
Got my bearings back. Sometimes you get what you ask for.
Heck yeah. Biggest fish of the day for me.
More action from Period 2 after this short break. The catch of a lifetime or tournament competition. When it matters most, you can trust the Brecknell Electro Samson scale.
6.4 pounds.
9.35.
7.95.
10.3.
4.75.
7.00.
Man, what a way to finish the day. 10-pounder.
A 10-pounder, guys. On the money.
The official scale of the Elite Fishing League. The Waterloo Rods Power Mag, the #1 choice of EFL pros like the 2021 National Champion, Kevin Aiken. Waterloo Rods, might as well fish the best.
Born in the South, crafted with distinction, engineered to fish. Tidewater Boats has developed into the fastest growing marine brand. Pleasure fishing boats 18 to 32 feet. Whether you are on the water with family and friends or tournament fishing, Tidewater Boats. See a local dealer and pick out yours today. Tidewater Boats is the official boat of the Elite Redfish series.
At the pinnacle of super high output, 4-stroke outboard performance, you'll find Yamaha VMAX SHO, Yamaha's game-changing SHO technology. From exhilarating V6 models to the sleek inline 4s, there's a VMAX SHO for everything from bass to bonefish. It's an extended family of 4-strokes engineered for lightweight, inspiring performance, and rock-solid reliability. Discover VMAX SHO and elevate your expectations.
Coming out yet, baby. Here we come.
Not a big dog.
670.
Welcome back to the Elite Fishing League and the Frogg Toggs Finale, presented by Visit Jacksonville, Florida.
Biggest fish of the day. Wow. Look at that little 4-pounder.
6 pounds, 0.60.
I had that at 7 pounds. He's skinny. He's skinnied out though.
Scales ready?
Yes, sir.
Almost 8.
8.1. Nope. 8.2. 8.2.
Woo! 8-pounder, baby. Even wave it. Got him.
Good one right there.
Yes, sir.
I don't think that one's over 10.
Ain't bad. 5-pounder. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Take it. Another one.
It's a big one.
9.10 pounds.
Yes! Heck yeah! 910. Biggest fish of the day for me. Like it, not too big. There he goes. Later, brother.
5.15.
5.75.
Another Louisiana redfish.
It's 3 o'clock, and I'm just lounging in the boat because I'm in the penalty box. Second violation of the day because I didn't put my kill switch on. I'm having some motor problems. I couldn't get the jack plate to go down, so I was kind of focused on that, and not focused on what I had, you know, taking off and getting on step. But professional scooter called me on it, and he is making me sit here in the penalty box.
Traditional tournaments, you know, we're fishing for the heaviest slot fish, but in general, my personality, whether we're fishing a slot fish tournament or whatever, I still throw at fish all the time.
Got it. Holy, that dude is not happy with me at all. He is not big either. Told you he was little. 375.
I don't think the smaller fish is really any different than any other day for me.
465.
I like catching fish. That's why I fish.
Okay, you go.
Woo! 9.30. 9.30.
Oh! Good footage of getting that one out of the grass. Like I talked earlier, you look in the net, got stuck in the grass. You gotta be very careful because it either can de-hook them or it can free your line and lose them. But beautiful fish. Got it.
That's what size fish we're in it, doesn't you? Should be over 4 pounds.
5.25 pounds.
All right, good deal. Thank you, Mr. Boat Official.
Go ahead, bud. Hey. This way.
Later, man.
5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
That's the end of second period.
This round is over with.
It's fishing. You come out and you put your lines in the water and you catch what you can catch. Until next time, we'll see you on the water.
So I'm the first runner-up. Kevin Aiken can't fulfill his champion duties. I am the first runner-up. Congratulations, Kevin.
Had a great time. Look forward to doing it again.
The Frogg Toggs Finale presented by Jacksonville, Florida. You finished with 124.6 pounds in first place.
Good deal.
Good job, sir.
Good day. Hey, it was a good day. We got bit right. Straight to the championship round. Don't have to do any elimination round.
Coming up next, your champion, Kevin Aiken.
Your time on the water is precious. You return season after season to make unforgettable memories, fight a few fish, reconnect with friends, and recenter yourself. If you count on having this time, you need an outboard you can count on to power it. That's why boaters stay with Yamaha for the long run, for life. They know reliability starts here.
The Waterloo Rods Power Mag, the #1 choice of EFL pros like the 2021 national champion, Kevin Aiken. Waterloo Rods, might as well fish the best.
The fear of failure is failure itself. The world of science rewards the ones who are willing to try and fail. Because without the courage to embrace failure, ideas remain ideas. But with that courage to fail and to learn, ideas can change the world.
The catch of a lifetime or tournament competition. When it matters most, you can trust the Brecknell Electro Samson scale.
6.4 pounds.
9.35.
7.95.
10.3.
4.75.
7.00.
Man, what a way to finish the day. 10-pounder.
A 10-pounder, guys. On the money.
the official scale of the Elite Fishing League.
Looking for fun? Looking for excitement? Looking for great food? How about incredible shopping? Kemah, Texas has it all. Whether you're looking for fun, food, or just a relaxing bayside getaway, Kemah, Texas is the place to be. Kemah, Texas. It's what you're looking for.
Good Lord, he knocked the living snot out. I mean, thumped it like a big trout.
Welcome to this Winning Ways segment brought to you by Visit Jacksonville, Florida. This is your champion, Kevin Aiken.
How is everybody? You know, when we found out we were fishing, you know, Delacroix Island, Reggio, Hopedale area today, you know, we have a lot of experience there. I have a lot of experience there. There's a lot of different programs at work. You start trying to, as you're driving down there to go launch, you start trying to think of, you know, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? What's the weather conditions? Sun, wind, tide. And you don't really know the tide till you get there and you see at the launch what it is. And it affects you differently. You know, I mean, you're thinking about, I don't want to make the wrong decision off the bat, because if you start a day off bad, and not that it continues to go bad, but you'd rather start it off the right way. You know, we had a 30-minute ride around, you know, trying to scope it out, but I kind of knew where I wanted to be already. I mean, there's a pond that I just love, and it's one of my favorite ponds in the area. And I kind of set up in the bayou going into it, and I have still about 15 minutes before we start fishing, and I'm excited. I'm looking across the pond, and it's going off. I mean, there's bait hopping around. It looks alive. I'm ready to go. I don't know why we need a 30-minute ride around at this point is what I'm thinking to myself. This is the longest 15 minutes of my life. I'm gonna catch fish.
Typically in this area code, if you told me if fishing was good, I would typically tell you I'll put minimum of 30 on the day.
I would say my goal today was 30 fish. That was my goal when I left the dock. You know, whatever weight that was gonna be, I thought it would be, you know, in that, you know, 120 to 170 range. And I wasn't that far off from it. I felt like if I wanted to break the record today, I would have been a lot more aggressive. I was pretty laid back today. I was pretty relaxed. There was no stress on me at all, and I probably could have sped it up quite a bit and make this program go a little quicker and had a shot at it, but at the end of the day, I don't care about the record. I mean, I want the trophy on this deal, and when we get to the championship round, I want the trophy. We all do. That's why we're here.
You are about a pain in the butt. Come on, show yourself. Did it right, and you decided you didn't want to anymore.
We start fishing, and the pond was a total disappointment. It was just a farce. It didn't work out at all. There was really literally no fish in that pond.
That's a mullet. Down on the grass on me. Where you at? I see you over there pushing.
But I do still love it. I'd probably go there first thing tomorrow.
You're really doing it right.
The score tracker for me isn't that big of an issue. You try to keep it out of your head, but it is nice knowing what other people have. You know when you're on the right stuff and you're doing the right program and other people aren't catching them yet. It does get in your head a little bit when people start catching them, even though if you had a 2-pound lead or a 200-pound lead, you're still doing the math about, oh, this guy's gonna catch up to me. Oh, I gotta start catching fish.
Paul Dufresne is now taking the lead. Registered the first fish at 4.7 pounds.
Good job, T-Paul.
But it's a different way. I mean, It'd make it a lot less stressful, I would say, because when you're in a regular event, you catch 2 fish and you get, let's say you got 16.5 pounds and you're like, I don't know what 16.5 pounds win. We don't know what everybody else has. Where this deal, you know exactly what they have. So you either know what you need to catch or you know when you need to keep on standing on the gas. But I think everybody stands on the gas for pretty much the whole event.
I'm on. Oh, freaking big one too. Awesome. That's the way to, we hope this one's gonna be under 10.
You know, today I thought about it a lot with what weight I was having and, you know, how far ahead I was of people. And I don't think any lead's comfortable. I mean, I'm one of those people that thinks anything can happen. I mean, somebody could roll up on the right school of fish and just start railing. I've been a part of it before in my life. I've seen it.
Come here, little girl. In the net. Oh yeah. Let's hope that one's under 10.
8.65.
Yes! That's a good one right there. So I'm gonna sit there. There, it's good to go. I do like the fact it's an 8-pounder, but I just gotta get fish in the right situation for me. They're just way too far up in the mat of grass. All right, back to work.
I'm not comfortable at all. I mean, I'm not comfortable even though I had a lead today, and it's pretty substantial. I wasn't comfortable. I wanted to keep on catching them. And as the day went on, fishing slowed down. Paul started catching fish. I'm slowing down on catching fish. And I don't want that. I mean, I want to keep on catching them where nobody has a chance.
This water, believe it or not, doesn't look that good. Yeah, I would think by this time of day, these fish would be up on top of they get on top of that broken marsh a little bit.
So even with the big lead, I wasn't comfortable. I want to keep on the entire time putting them on the scales and weighing them, and let's get this deal rolling and put as many across this deck as I can.
Yeah, I'll make one drift right here, and then I'll fire back up and go on the right side of that island over there and check in.
You know, I've realized today that, you know, I catch a 5-pounder, and I think it's like 3.5 pounds. So it's a midget. We don't need it.
3.5.
5.0.
Yeah, I suck at this. Look at his belly. He's got 3 pounds of belly on him.
Then he puts it on the scale and he says 560. You're like, what? It looks like a 3.5 pounder. I'll throw it back. So every fish matters, and that 5-pounder you're grateful for. And if it's 5.25 or 560 or 570, that's more change to the total weight. You know, in some tournaments, every once in a while you catch a 5-pounder and you've had a great stringer and it makes you money, but typically you're donating if you catch a 5-pounders, you know, unless you're somewhere weird like Florida or the fishing's just horrible. But I was grateful for every one of them, a 5-pounder, 4-pounder. I mean, I was like, thank you. You know, I wanted them, you know, and it's just weird when you start just throwing at little fish, how much they really don't fight that hard, or they fight harder, you know, but it, 5-pounders mean a lot, and I felt like I was going to catch a lot in there today like that, and I did.
That one's on a mission. Golly, that other one's so choked off. Ah, you missed it. Ah, darn it. Holy smokes, you saw him? Ah, what a turd head. There he is. I wonder if the first time he ate it again. He ate it again. Missed him the first time, caught him the second.
Yeah, I mean, the total weight, I mean, breaking the record, I wasn't really worried about it. It's significant to me. And I know it sounds cocky, but I mean, we don't get paid any more money to break a record. You know, I mean, some people enjoy all that, but really at the end of the day, it's about who has a trophy, who finishes first, and who wins this whole deal. That's what everybody's going to remember, not who had the biggest weight around. You know, so it's insignificant.
6.75.
Agreed. Number 3, pretty fish. Look how red he is. All the way to his belly. Gorgeous. Clearwater fish.
But I think at the end of the day, the majority of the guys that catch them have enough confidence in what they do that they can beat anybody on any day. I mean, that's, you know, it's just the type A mentality, right? Is that we can beat anybody in any day, even though it doesn't work that way most of the time, you know? But yeah, I don't think it affects anybody any differently. I think it would on what area codes we went to. You know, certain area codes guys are going to have an advantage over other people that have spent more time there. They've caught a lot more fish. They've been in the area, whatever, the last 2 months every day. But I don't think anybody's worried whether I'm there or not there until the score tracker starts lighting up, and then that's when everything changes.
Kevin caught another fish, sitting at 49.2.
You know, I haven't really thought about the win today that much at this point. I was very, very happy that I won. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful. And I was very grateful for everybody I was fishing against and everybody that takes to put, you know, this deal together. Camera guys, marshals, you know, everybody that helps out. You know, beating Paul's a stick. I may beat him today. He may beat me the next 10. You know, he's a great fisherman and he can get it done at any time. So I don't really take a lot of accomplishment on beating Paul. I mean, he's competition. Everywhere you go, Paul's going to catch fish.
So I'm the first runner-up. Kevin Aiken can't fulfill his champion duties. I am the first runner-up.
I think probably tomorrow I'll have a little different feeling, but I am extremely happy that I don't have to go to the elimination round and try to work myself back in against a really stout field of elimination people right now. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are very competent in a lot of areas of water and are very accomplished anglers that are in that field that just had a bad tournament this round. But you're always glad to get the W. You always want the next one. And it only lasts 24 hours. So the clock's already starting and we start over again. But I wouldn't say I'm elated like it's the greatest thing that's ever happened in my life. But I'm sure at one point I'll look back and I'll be grateful for it.
Straight to the championship round. Don't have to do any elimination round.
Thank everybody for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening.
Put your hands together for your champion, Mr. Kevin Aiken. Wow, another great event is in the books. The Frogg Toggs Finale, presented by Jacksonville, Florida, had it all. Breakdowns.
It's 3 o'clock, and I'm just lounging in the boat.
Breakoffs.
I broke off. Good one too. That's probably one of my biggest ones of the day. You said I can retie, fish, do whatever.
Can't do anything right now.
I can't believe it took me this long to have a penalty. Let's just be honest here.
Big fish and more.
9.90.
9.30.
9.10.
And at the end of the day, one angler conquered the elements and took home the $10,000 top prize. Congratulations, Kevin Aiken, on your round 4 win and your automatic berth into the Waterloo Rods National Championship. Tune in next week for round number 5, the Yamaha Shootout, presented by South Padre Island, Texas. As the elimination rounds begin, it's the last chance for anglers failing to make it through the qualifying rounds to win one of just 2 spots remaining for the Waterloo Rods National Championship and their shot at a $100,000 payday. I'm your host, Pat Malone, and we'll see you again the next time we get on the water with the Elite Fishing League. Please visit EliteFishingLeague.com, and to catch more exciting video content, check out the Elite Fishing League on YouTube. Closed captioning provided by McLean Trailers, the official trailer of the Elite Fishing League.